Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play Minecraft modded series. Today we're going to work on the water cells part and maybe something else. I have this problem here that I'm going to try to solve off camera, because I really don't know what to do about it. So I moved the setup I had up there down here. It's going to be mostly the same, except for I'm not using buckets. I'm using the water cells directly, since they seem to work now, and they didn't last time I tried. What I'm going to do is have something here, I think. Put it like this, and do we have the right color down here? I don't see it. Okay, we haven't made the right color yet. I think I have a paintbrush somewhere. So the water cells are going to be light blue. And we'll go up. And paint this. And this will be where the extractor goes. So it's just going to go straight out and be colored right here. And we're going to have the cells come in here. But now I need to provide a link to the ore bars, ingots, and do that in a way doesn't get this another output. So I can't connect these two lines together, because that would be bad. So I'm going to do this and probably just use covers to keep them separated. It's not going to be quite pretty, but it should work. Just come off like this, and around here. There, there, and there. And I will put the input here. Yeah. Just going to use a retriever. And I can get this chest, I guess. And the retriever's going to go into a chest, which is going to, actually we can have it. No, we can't. Oops. That was a mistake. So the retriever can't go into a chest. It needs to have a tube here. And then it can go into a chest. And that can have a crafting table, which must be over here. and our engine we have, and our pipes we have. Might need that, won't need that. So we will put this here on top, build that, then have this. What's the easiest way to do this? I guess if we have it come out this way. And put that there, that, then, whoops, this, and put a chest here with some transposers. And have that go directly into that. Do like this. That should work. We'll just put a chest here later. And then they'll fill up. And I'm going to have an item detector running in back stuff mode to control this area. So every 16 it goes out, it will pull out 4. Actually, I guess I don't need an item detector in back stuff mode, just use it in a counter. So every 16 that goes this way, this will pulse once. So it's just a pretty simple counter with the item detector there. And I just need to get some tin, which I think I have over here. 4. And put that in here. And actually I need 4 more for the retriever. So there. That should do that. Let's check the time. Yep, dark. Down we go. And sleep. Now I can stick the upgrades into that machine. And do I have any more wire? I don't see any up here. I might not have any more. Or it might be down there that I just left. So I'll worry about that later. That's that much. Now then, need to figure out how I want to do the reactor chambers. So if I, not there, do this, this will give them access to the metals that they need and the platings. So let's see, I need quite a few retrievers for those, don't I? Let's see, 1 for the alloy, 1 for the machine blocks. So actually we'll do the machine blocks first. So machine blocks, then alloys, then IHDs and plating. Do they require reactor advanced circuits, or is it just the other things? Let's check. Reactor chamber. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 components. Yep, that's how many I have. So that, and that, and this, and this, chest, this, chest. I should probably put the chest here or something. Or we can use this chest for the final thing. And we want this wooden pipe, then a pipe, and another chest. See this chest. It's like we're out of engines too. That. So this will be the machine blocks, and I have 8 there. They'll go into here, and this will be the actual reactor chambers. And those will combine with, or I might just have the output there. I'm not sure. And do the last step manually. Or I could have them feed into a project table. That could be good too. That way I can craft them when I want them. Like have one upstairs. And we have advanced alloy, plating, and what's the last thing? The water cells. So I might want to do something. I can solve everything but the alloy and iron issue by using this buffer chest, since the other things don't stack. And I don't care about having large quantities of copper laying around because I have so much of it. But I do not want to have a bunch of plating or the advanced alloys lying around, because those are a lot of resources. And it's just not a good idea. So I'm not sure about that. Put this here. And one more chest. How's that? So there's our reactor chambers. think I like the idea of having it go into a project table. Maybe have a chest next to it, or two chests next to it, that have the internal stuff. Then I could, say, push a button to have it craft one or something like that. Or just automatically, I don't know. Or I could have the project table over at the actual power plant, and that would work too. I need to connect this into this, but I'm not going to do it right now because I wouldn't be able to walk. I could leave myself a walkway, but just to let myself know. Oops, I went too far, didn't I? There. Let myself know that that's how that goes. And I think I'm going to do most of the wiring under from the bottom and the power from the top. At least that's the current plan. And what's next? Oh, I also want to create something here that uses do I have any more retrievers? I used them all. I guess I did. That uses well, I guess I can have it go to one retriever. So I have these two like this, and a retriever hooked up like that, pulling it's going to pull UV matter, and then we can have some out of wood. I did that. There's some more. Where are you? There. 2 crafting tables. And make these. Then a couple of chests. And okay, where are you? There. Have these do one for glowstone and one for what's the other one? Not glowstone, but the redstone. And then since the glowstone is blocks, we'll have to have a block breaker. And the redstone will just be connected back into here to have an extra source. I need to do something with this for the time being. Break this, I guess. But yeah, there's retriever gonna go there and pull in UV matter, and then we'll have these two and the 2 chests. And I guess I might have to separate those some way. But that's basically how they're going to be, and we'll have to have a block breaker for the glowstone, as I said. And that'll just make sure that we also always have enough for this. I need to come up with some way to throttle it though. Probably using an item detector of some sorts. Or maybe, yeah, I'll probably just use a counter. Whatever this is hooked up to will control the retriever here, since they're proportional. And this is the only one that uses that stuff. That's what I'll do. So that'll just run underneath all this and control it. I can probably just have the block breaker. I think. No, I can't. I can have a deployer and then a block breaker. So I think these can go straight into a deployer. Have it deployed, block broken, and actually just have it come loop back around. So yeah, deployer, block breaker, deployer, space, block breaker. Okay, so, oops, did not mean to do that. So your deployer, your block breaker, and have it come out, and back around, and then just use these a lot. And that will do that. I'm pretty sure that those should be able to connect to a deployer. I should check that. But I don't think I have any of those already made. Or block breakers, for that matter. So I won't do it right now. Because it's getting a bit late. So I'm going to end the episode here and see you next time. I'm going to try to fix the metal thing and the retriever thing problem between episodes. I guess I fixed the fixed one of them, so we just have copper that's a problem, which we could fix, and it's really just the advanced alloys then. I wonder if I could, wonder if a filter would work distinguishing between stack size. If we say, oh, that's loud. If we say put the retrievers here and then had some filters behind them, or just had them straight up colored. No, had some filters behind them would be better. So that they got properly tagged. Or if we had the retrievers, then let's say we have the retrievers like this, then we have the tubes come out from them, it's not a tube, into a sorter, and we have that sorter color tag them. And that way everything would go the right way. I think that should work. As long as we can keep the signal separate. Which we might not be able to do. But I don't think machines transfer signals to adjacent ones anymore. So if we did this, we would need one for the copper and one for the I guess we would only need one for the copper and one for the advanced alloys, because we got the iron sorted out the way it's working now, but that might change when we change this up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it off camera, build all the stuff I need, and probably, if that works, I will show it to you next episode and start working on the circuitry. I've got to make a lot of timers and crap, and a lot of wire and all that. So I'm going to build all these things that I don't have built and get them placed. I've already showed you where I'm going to place them. So next episode, assuming I get everything figured out, we'll be ready to do the wiring. And hopefully it won't be too complicated. Because, let's see. You should be good. I can replace these with filters then. Or just, actually not even that. If I color the tubes properly, I can just have it straight. Go again. Replace this with just a tube that's colored. And that will save me having to build more retrievers. Yeah, I could do that. I know I have to move those up there. Never mind. So I still have to build some more retrievers. And I'm rambling. Sorry, my mind is on the problem. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.